We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the Miami Marlins. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. This ball will be chopped foul.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vogt gathers. He'll throw down to first, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Mallex Smith. Circle change, too low, ball one. That's by him for strike one. Smith is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Smith leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 1-1 the count. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Weekly hit to third. The tag gets 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Marlin, not shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way.
Jordan.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, the center fielder, Juan.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's Juan Lagares. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's off for second. Hit back up the middle. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 2-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
So he sets him down swinging. Rougned Odor becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. VR is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A bouncer to the left side. Harrison's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And that misses for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Soft liner to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Up next from Miami, Ian Happ, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Runner goes for second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. A tag by Seager, and he is out at third base. Bottom of the second here with no score. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out. So digging in now, Austin Nola, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Austin Nola goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Jesus Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Nope. 3-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
0-2 count and the pitch. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground toward the left. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Striding into the box, Josh Harrison, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Malik Smith. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it, Lagares, and there's 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball swung on and missed. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. In now, Kyle Seager. Bouncer to the left side. To Gordon for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lagares. 0-1 the count. Ball that count.
Hops this one up. Haggerty into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Nola is there, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, J.D. Davis. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Up next is
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. No runs, just one hit. 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Odor has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
the designated hitter, Ian Happ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The left fielder, number 25.
First things first, here's a throw over. Back in standing.
Dan Tender.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. There's one relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Don't want to forget about him. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The third baseman, number 7,
Josh Harrison stands in. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. And that's the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jesus Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen the fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Santander's got it, and there's one away. Next for Seattle, Sam Haggerty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Here now the 2-2. Malik Smith is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Juan Lagares. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dietrich has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Still going back. Gone all the way into the upper deck. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now
Stepping in now, Cole Calhoun. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Austin Nola.
catcher.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Line drive to center field. Lagares is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jesus Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. Votes got it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. At the plate now, Anthony Santander. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Davis grabs it cleanly.
Now batting. Right fielder. Derek Dietrich. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 31, Will.
Sam Tuivailala takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Sam Tuivailala. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 12, Neil Walker.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Fouled off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Sam Haggerty tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gordon is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Just hung in there on that one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Malik Smith the next to hit. And he takes ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now the 2-0. Chafin features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. C.J. Cron is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike now. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lagares is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left hand.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 30, Nestor Cortez, Jr.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Vogt's in a hole. 0-2 to him. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hops this one up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Lagares is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Ready to take his hacks again, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Austin Nola. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Juan Lagares. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Austin Adams.
Your attention, please. Now, number 63.
First delivery to him on the way.
Adams.
2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rougned Odor is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Calhoun will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ian Happ. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is hit hard to the right side. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Miami down to their last strike. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get an auto.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
A 4-1 finish.